Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Okay, and today we're looking at the Anthony Joshua Rob McCracken concussion row or story. Okay, so as some of you may know by now, there has been something of a storm following Robert McCracken, the trainer of Anthony Joshua, and his statement that he knew that Anthony Joshua was suffering concussion during the Andy Ruiz Jr. fight, Madison Square Garden, June the 1st. Okay, so let's get into the story. Anthony Joshua's trainer, Robert McCracken, has explained his concussion comment after it was revealed the Brit star could have died in the ring. McCracken let his man fight on, even though he said he knew AJ was concussed during his defeat to Ruiz, Andy the Punch Ruiz. Okay, and the revelation by McCracken prompted a furious reaction. From brain injury experts. What's that, the new Land Rover? Oh, that's good. Brain injury experts who suggested the decision not to throw in the towel could have been fatal. McCracken 51 admitted he knew Joshua was concussed at the end of the third round and let him continue until the referee waved it off in the seventh round after his fourth knockdown. Defending himself following an angry backlash from health experts, McCracken released a statement admitting that I'm no doctor, said McCracken. I'm no doctor. Writing on Twitter, McCracken said, "In professional boxing, fighters inevitably take punches and have difficult rounds when they come back to the corner. It is your job as a coach to make a quick assessment of the situation. There is no formal concussion protocol where the doctor steps in to assess the boxers, so you have to use your experience as a coach and your knowledge of the person to make the decision whether you think they can recover or not. I'm not a doctor, and maybe the term concussion might not be the right one, might not be the right term to use at all. I've had this a number of times in my career in professional boxing where boxers have recovered from difficult rounds and gone on to win the fight. I've also pulled boxers out of fights because I knew it was not in their interest to continue. I'm not a doctor." Headway, a brain injury charity, hit out at McCracken yesterday for failing to protect Joshua. Deputy Chief Executive. You see that look there? Deputy Chief Executive. Luke Griggs told Sun Sport it is a shocking admission, but it's highly unlikely that this is an isolated event. Damn, highly unlikely that this is an isolated event. Trainers have a duty of care to their boxers, and it seems clear that Anthony Joshua's trainer's sole priority was winning that fight, not protecting the fighter from a potentially fatal injury. Woo! Strong words. Very strong words. We know once you've had a concussion, any subsequent blow can exacerbate the damage. You are most at risk of having a particularly serious or fatal brain injury, if the brain has already been damaged and the concussion has already been sustained. Damn. At that point, he was particularly vulnerable to a more serious injury. One wonders how many deaths in the ring over the years have resulted from a win at all costs mentality. Damn. Very, very strong words from health professionals. Very, very strong words. The upshot of it is that Anthony Josh Altuli Olawafemi Olansi Joshua, in health medical professionals assessment, could have died in the ring as a result of the fight continuing. I missed fist bump there, I noticed it. As a result of the fight continuing after the trainer said he knew Anthony Joshua was suffering from a concussion. Damn. Woo. So, what say you? Was Rob McCracken negligent? A lot of people want to see McCracken replaced. Of course, it's late in the day now. And that's not going to happen, it seems, before the fight, the next scheduled fight, December the 7th. Didn't we just see that? Didn't we just see a flyer for that? There we go. December the 7th, Doria. December the 7th of December, Doria. Saudi Arabia. A lot of people wanted to see McCracken replaced. And this would have just added ammunition to those who wanted to see McCracken replaced. I wish I had a skipping rope as long as that. Where do I get a skipping rope as long as that? I can barely just move my legs like that. It catches on the rope. I have to just jump up and down. I can't move my feet like that. My skipping rope, I've had about 3 different skipping ropes. None have been as long as that. That looks like a clothesline. That's what I need, a clothesline. I need to buy it. That's perfect. I just need to buy a clothesline. And attach one of the handles from my old skipping ropes. Always too small. Always too short. Yeah. So, how do I get out of that? Yeah. No. Stop. Just stop. Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, a lot of people want to see McCracken replaced. This will only add fuel to that fire. But do you think McCracken was negligent? Nice piece of watermelon there, as you can see. There we are, nice triangular shape. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough call. It's a very, very tough call. What do you do? What the hell do you do? You're gonna pull out the unified champion of the world in the 4th round, or you're gonna give him a chance to fight on and hope he recovers, like he did in the Klitschko fight, Vladimir Klitschko. What do you do? What the? Yeah, take a seat, lad. Take a seat. Sit down. What say you? It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like. It's the subscribe. It's the comment. It's the share. And it's the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. Bam. Bam. See that finishing stroke there? The finishing blow? I could finish a man. Serious. Real talk. Okay. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. Leave your thoughts, your observations in the comment section. And for sure, follow me on Twitter Okay. Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. And I'm out.